Custom loadouts. This is something that War Thunder has really needed in air matches forever. And it's something that, as of about 1.5 months ago, we had great hope for coming to the game. In fact, actually, Gaijin posted a development blog on March 23rd, 2022, saying, in the Winds of Change update, right after it gets released, we will release customizable weapon loadouts for the Mirage F1C, the Sukhoi 22 UM3K, MiG-23 MLA, F104S ASA, J8B, and both A10 Thunderbolts thus far in game. And guess what? We have not seen it yet. So what is the deal? This is something that they've been working on and that they were confident enough to tell people about, saying it will be released shortly after Winds of Change comes out. And as of the recording of this video, we are getting very close to the next update. In fact, actually, you can probably expect to see a few dev blogs in about the next week, maybe 2 weeks. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some dev blogs this week, and that's because typically War Thunder releases a new update, a major update, by the end of May, sometimes by the beginning of June. So if we don't get one this week, it'll almost definitely be next week. And that said, where are the custom loadouts? This is something that War Thunder, again, has needed for so long, and Gaijin even felt confident enough, again, to post a dev blog with video showing the system working. So maybe there are some last-minute tunes, some last minute changes that they have to do, but it's been 1.5 months since Winds of Change came out. Even if it came out a week or even 2 weeks later, that would have been awesome. But it's been 1.5 months. This is well beyond the shortly after Winds of Change gets released, period. It is very, very far after. So I'm wondering, did Gaijin drop the ball? Are we ever going to get custom loadouts? I personally think that we will, but this is something that I made a video on, and I said, hey, look guys, custom loadouts, they will be coming to War Thunder in a few days, and it never happened. So I'm here looking like a fool with my pants on the ground, if you get the reference. But jokes aside, this is a major system that War Thunder said would be implemented, and it has not been. So I want to know your thoughts. Is this something that you think can even be put into the game? Do you think Gaijin just kind of overpromised here? Again, I think personally, and I've got a lot of faith in Gaijin, it is not a technically impossible thing to do, especially for Gaijin. They put a lot of care into this game, and despite all the criticism they get, I still firmly believe that for the most part, they put War Thunder in a pretty good spot to succeed constantly. So let's see where this goes. I'm almost 100% certain that custom loadouts will be coming in the next patch. Now, whether that comes to be true or not, who knows? But I am almost 100% certain, and I hope that it comes to War Thunder for more than just those 7 planes that they said. I want to see it with more planes than that, because they've had, especially again with that little technical preview in that video on their dev blog, they've shown that they have a somewhat working system, and if they couldn't implement it for more than just 7 planes between when it was supposed to be released and when the upcoming patch comes out, I'd be surprised. And if it doesn't come out with this upcoming patch, or hey, who knows, I'll use Gaijin's words, maybe it will be released soon after the upcoming patch comes out. What will be the next patch name? Maybe, heck, who knows? Maybe they wanted to make the next update to be all about custom loadouts, and they just kind of pulled the trigger a little bit too early, because they figured, okay, we're releasing the A10 with Winds of Change. Hey, let's make the newest update about custom loadouts and bring it to a bunch of planes rather than just the 7 or so that we said it would be coming to with the most recent update. So who knows? Maybe this will be the hallmark of the next update. This is going to be the big feature, kind of like how they've done it in the past, where in the past they added night vision with one update. I think they added thermals with another update. They added missiles with another update, supersonic planes with another. Maybe this will be the hallmark. They didn't want to put too many things into the most recent update, so they're just going to be adding it with a new one. Who knows? And if that's the case, hopefully they've perfected the system, because they've had plenty of time to do so. And again, this is something that I really wish came out, but hey, you know what? I'm sure I can speak for most of the people in the War Thunder community. If this time was spent improving the game and improving the system, then heck, I do not mind waiting at all. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I just kind of wanted to post something about this because it's been on my mind quite a bit recently, and so far as War Thunder has been concerned. Tell me again what your thoughts are in the comments below. I want to know what you guys think about the custom loadout. Do you think that this is just a Gaijin dropping the ball. Do you think that this is something that maybe they wanted to push it out so it'll be a larger release when it finally does come out rather than being attached to one update that has a ton of features in it? Maybe kind of spread out the features with updates? Who knows? Just let me know in the comments below. Of course, subscriptions mean the world to me. But either way, thanks again, and I'll see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone.